Last week we brought you episode 0, in which we detailed our concept and made a declaration. That declaration, that our hubris game of the week would be the NFL Week 2 clash between Wyatt's Dallas Cowboys and my Kansas City Chiefs. Now, Wyatt, in case the folks at home aren't aware of what happened in that game, why don't you tell them?
Last week I bet with my heart, which, as a bettor, you got to bet with the stats. I should have learned that lesson. I love the Cowboys, but they're terrible. Tony Romo ripped up my heart, threw it on the ground, tried to step on it, missed it several times, but eventually hit it and ruined my life. Lost by 1 point.
Now, as punishment for your hubris last week, you've agreed to go on a gentleman's swim. Now, why don't you explain to the folks what a gentleman's swim is? What do you need?
Well, first off, if I'm going in the water, Dallas is coming with me. Well, seeing how this is a gentleman's swim, of course I'm going to need a nice suit as well. It may look like a lot of fun out there, but I'm going out there to do some work, not just play around, so I'll need a briefcase. Being in the water means serious business, so along with my suitcase, I might need a BlackBerry to make some phone calls. Now, it looks mighty cold out there, so I think I might need something to warm me up, and I'm thinking nothing beats a nice warm cup of tea. I think I'm all ready for my swim, Bowman.
Well, hold on a second, Wyatt. I mean, if you walked into a classy gentleman business meeting with that ball cap, that would look awful.
All right, I'll get a hat.
Well, folks, it looks like we have a nice, fine, upstanding gentleman here, and we've got a lovely ocean behind us. So, Wyatt, I think you got a business meeting with Aquaman.
It's not good. It's impossibly cold.
Now, with that out of the way, let's talk about our bet for next week.
Oh, God, do we have to?
Yes, we do. Our hubris game of the week isn't a game at all, but rather, it's a fight.
Better be an ultimate fight.
You bet your ass it's an ultimate fight. This Saturday night, UFC light heavyweight champion Jon Jones will be defending his light heavyweight championship against Alexander Gustafsson. Now, I don't know anything about UFC, but I've seen the commercial for this fight, and based on Gustafsson's longer last name and his 76.5-inch reach, I like the challenger in this fight.
You're an idiot, but I like those odds. What's the next stipulation going to be? Maybe another gentleman's swim?
No, that looked terrible. Here's what I propose to you.
All right.
Whichever one of our fighters loses, the winner will get to pick a nickname the loser has to have for an entire week. Whether it be on Facebook, Twitter, or in real life, they got to have it stick to them. Yeah. But not only that, Wyatt, if Alexander Gustafsson loses, I will also lose to you my newly won Picktators Bloggerweight Championship belt. Anytime, any place, in any way you want.
Oh, we're doing this.
So remember to watch UFC 165 this Saturday night. And if you want to get in on the action, you can bet on baseball, football, soccer.
What about Celebrity Shark Polo?
No. We'll see you next week on Picktators.